everybody, my name is Manish and you are welcome to our channel Genius Prep. In this video we are going to discuss about evenly spaced set, which is one of the very important topic, and it's not a big topic, it's a small topic, but we will be discussing about that, and we will talking about the different properties so which can help you to solve questions in your exam. So always remember that you will see some questions in your GRE or GMAT or SET exam from this, because GRE, these exams want you to see how much you know about this particular kind of questions. Okay, so let's discuss about this concept. But before we begin, please do not forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon. Let's get started with the very first thing. It's a evenly spaced set. What is that? The evenly spaced set means an evenly spaced set is any series of number in which the spacing between the consecutive terms is a constant. But what does it mean? It means if you have given any series like this one, okay, the difference between two consecutive numbers are always same. Like in this series you have a difference like 4 and 2 is 2, 4 and 6 2, 4 6 and 8 2. So whenever you see any series which has a consecutive numbers are having a same difference, that means that is from evenly spaced set, or we can say arithmetic series. Arithmetic series is another, we can call this a arithmetic series also. Okay, so here, okay, so here are few properties which is very important whenever you are solving the questions from this concept or this section. So we will be discussing about those properties. So first property is, for property number 1 is, all the terms in an evenly spaced set can be expressed using one of the terms in the set. What does it mean? It means whenever you have all the terms in evenly spaced set can be expressed using one of the terms. What does it mean? Suppose, let's solve the question and you will get the better idea. So if the sum of three consecutive multiples of 4 is 60, what is the value of the smallest term? Okay, so what question says three consecutive multiples. So like suppose we have A, B and C, three consecutive multiples of 4 is 60. A plus B plus C is equal to 60. But there is another information we have. These are the multiple of 4. Means A is suppose X, then B will be X plus 4. C will be X plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so we'll put this value in this equation. What will we get? We get X plus 4 plus X plus 4 plus 4. Okay, this is what A, this is what B, this is what C is equal to 60. Now you solve this. We have 1 2 3 x's, 3x plus we have 12 is equal to 60, 3x is equal to 60 48, and x is equal to what? It is 1 and 16. So x is 16. So what we have to find out, what is the value of the smallest term. So x16 is the answer. I hope you get this answer. So always remember, whenever you have question related to evenly spaced, or you can always use this concept to solve this kind of question. Okay, now move to the second property of this. What is the second property? The second property is the average or arithmetic mean of an evenly spaced set is equal to the median of the set and the average of the endpoint. What does it mean? It means if suppose you have given a arithmetic series like 2 4 6, okay, and you have to find out the median, means you have to find out the average of this. Okay, so what you need to do, you just need to add first and last, divide by 2. You need to find the average. So here, this is what we are doing here. Let's take a question. We have a question which says what is the average of x plus 4 and x plus 8, x plus 12 and x plus 16. What is the average of this? Okay, so we can say the median of the set, the average of the endpoints. Means what is the endpoint? Endpoint is this and this. So we can say x plus 16 divided by 2, we get 2x plus 16 divided by 2, that means x plus 8. So this is the average of this series. This is the one way of doing it. Second way of doing it, which is smarter way. Okay, so whenever you have a series which is arithmetic series, okay, and the number of terms you have given is odd, like suppose you have given x plus 4, x plus 8, x plus 12, x plus 16. How many terms are there? 5. So whenever you number of terms are odd, okay, and it is an arithmetic series, the average of this series will be the the middle number. What does it mean? Like suppose x is there, x and x plus 4, x plus 12, x plus 16. So this will be the average of the whole series. You have to find out the middle number whenever you have given any arithmetic series and it is an odd number of terms are there. You have to directly say, okay, the middle number will be the average. This is the another way of doing this. So this is a very important property of arithmetic series. So now third property of this is use in this what it says, it is useful when you have to determine the number of terms in an evenly spaced set. Man, that means if a series is given to you and you have to they ask you how many numbers of how many integers are there. So you use this formula. What is the formula? Last item in the set minus first item in the set divide by increment plus 1. Okay, let's take an example and we solve this. So what is the example says, how many integers are there from 6 to 10 inclusive? Inclusive means it is including 6 and 10. So how many integers are there? So if we go with this formula, what it says, last item in the set, what is last item? 10. Okay, minus first item in the set is 6 divided by increment. Here it is just saying integers, so it can be like 6, 7. So how many, what is the increment? Is 1. Okay, plus 1. So we can say 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 divided by, so 5 is the total number of integers are there. So you can count also 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is a one this is a very simple example. Sometimes they will ask you some different kind of example in which they say the even number, how many even integers are there. Okay, in that question what will you do? The increment will increase to 2 because even number will be 6, 8 and 10. So what will be the answer for that kind of question? 10 minus 6 is 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus 1, that means 3 is the answer when we have even integers. Okay, so the property number 3 is in property number 3 we talk about when you have to find how to find out the total number of integer in the arithmetic series. Okay, so now fourth property is a combination of property 3 and property 2. In property 2 we talk about how to find out the average. In property 3 we find out how many numbers of terms or numbers of integers are there. So property 2 is the combination of both of them. We use both 2 and 3 properties for in the property number 4. So the property number 4 is determine the sum of the values in an evenly spaced using the average formula. So okay, so in this what we'll be doing, if suppose the question says what is the sum of even integers from 4 to 180, we have to find out the sum of even integers. Okay, so first of all for that we need to use this formula. What formula says? A is for average and n is for total number of integers, total number of terms. So for average what we will do, what average says, the property, which property talk about the average? The property talk about average is number 2. Okay, so what it says, the last number plus first number divided by 2. Okay, what it says, 184 divided by 2, which is equal to 9 and 2, 92. So first A we got the 92. Now is n. N is what? n is the total number of integers we have in this series. Okay, so what was the formula for that? The formula for that was the last term is 180 minus what, last term minus first term, which is 4, divided by the increment. How many, what is the increment? Because we talking about the even integers, so increment always will be 2 plus 1. So what it is, 180 minus 4, 176 divided by 2 plus 1, which is equal to, we got this 8 and 8, this is 89. So we got 89. So we have A is 92 and N is 89. So what will be the answer for this? We have, what will be the sum of this whole set? The sum of whole set will be 89 cross 92, which is equal to 8188. Or you can use the calculator, which says 92 multiplied by 89. Okay, 8188. So this is how we solve this. Now you must be thinking, how did I get this number without using the calculator? Okay, so here's a trick for the numbers which are near to 100. For that I have already made a video and you can watch that video. Will be providing the link to that video in my comment section, and you just click on that. You can learn how to solve and how to do multiplication numbers for the numbers which are near to 100 without using calculators. Okay, so we got the 4 properties we have discussed. So in this video we discussed about the 4 different properties. We took some examples for them and also learned a new trick. You didn't learn, but you need to go through the link, and in which you will be watching that trick, how to multiply two different numbers which are near to 100 and without using any calculator. I hope you like this video. If you have any question, you can write down in comment, and please do not forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon.